Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTWSYS08 traders. Our website is www.stochastic-magdi.com. For all trade, we'll use the 5% money management rules and apply stop loss in all trade. Okay, and this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. Talking about the 5% money management rules, if you open 10 trade, if you open 20 trade, if you open 100 trades, okay, the total amount of money that you are risking on all those trades must not exceed the 5% of your trading account. If you have reached the 5% of your trading account, you will stop trading. You may have to close some of your trade or make more money before you can increase the value of your 5%, therefore have access to more funds. This is just a simple money management rules that will keep you in this market for a long time. Okay, very important to remain long in the market is very, very important. Okay, this video is about the end of market manipulation. Okay, we know that the government is very bold. All government are very bold. Very often the government will think if there's a problem, the government will think that they can solve the problem. But there is a difference between solving a problem and fixing a problem. Okay, but very often the government, governments in general, they do not solve the problem, they fix the problem. They will call somebody to patch it up. Okay, so they patch it, and everybody says it's working now, and they get re-elected once, and that's it, end of the matter. But the problem is not solved. What I propose is to have a team of experts that are in charge of the government. So the responsibility for all government to run the economy is taken away from them. So we can avoid the boom and bust and the short-term decisions that will create too much market distortion and the boom and bust that is stopping prosperity for mankind. In my view, we should have a completely separate team that is composed of three major political parties. So one party will select maybe let's say 24 people altogether, 8 members of each major party gather together, 24 people. Talking about TSTW 24, my obsession with number 24. So we have 24 people in each country that are responsible for the decision regarding the economy, which means these people, if there is a problem regarding the economy or blah blah blah, the government will not take any blame. But this team instead of specialists, this team of academies, this team of competent people, will make a proper decision for the wealth of the people. Because the government, because they have to be re-elected, you can't blame them. They have to do what they have to do in order to be re-elected. But if you have a separate team, a team that is completely independent from the politics, from the election, that will look at the future of the creation of the wealth of the country, I think we'll enjoy life better. That's my own view. If you support this idea, you can perfectly mark this video excellent for us, and maybe send email to your member of Congress and propose this idea to them, or send them a letter to your a member of Parliament in London and say them. I think that's the best way to do it, so we can avoid all this messy market. What I've got to do with the end of market manipulation. By the way, talking about market manipulation, we are talking about the Euro USD currency pair. As I explained to you, in fact, this year, for the first time, I start posting videos about the market manipulation very often. This is not something I'm excited about as such, but this year we have seen in the Euro USD what I call a highly sophisticated a market manipulation taking place in the Euro USD, and the price does not hide anything, and we see it. And I told you that the Euro USD is manipulated towards the upside. So when you receive a signal to buy, there's no problem. But whenever you receive a signal to sell, be very cautious, because the market is manipulated. The Euro USD is manipulated towards the upside. Why? Because the Euro USD going down, the bank shares will go down. And the bank are not prepared to accept that. There are other things to that. And also for the survival of the Euro USD. The major player for the Euro zone is Germany. I told you that Germany, the people, they don't go out and start complaining quickly. But when people start complaining in Germany, you know that action will be taken. And recently, some group of Germans brought their government to court to stop their government bailing out other countries. But the government, as always, they did survive that. But this is the beginning of the whole thing, because Germany cannot continue to bail out other countries. Remember that. It will not. They will do it to a certain degree until it starts hurting the politician, until the politicians start losing their election. Then they will stop doing it. But once it reaches the social domain and the people on the street start complaining about it in Germany, they will stop it. And there will have to be another way around the messy manipulation. You see now, for the first time this year also, we posted a video on YouTube that we call Market Capitulation. C-A-P-I, okay, capitulation. Not manipulation, capitulation. And we explain to traders, what is market capitulation? Do you know what is a market capitulation? How long have you been trading? Market capitulation is when we see, especially on the weekly chart, a double bottom pattern. And this is the knot here. You see the double bottom pattern? This is the knot here. The price goes above the nuts only to crash back below it. This is a market capitulation. Right here we have a market capitulation. Price return back down. A pure market capitulation. Now you understand what's going on in this messy market. This movement up to this level here is just blah blah blah. Price return back below the nuts. Market capitulation. We see market capitulation from double top also, and for double bottom also. Right here again we see again a market capitulation taking place. Last week you see, okay, there was the end of a September contract last Friday. People selling. So George shut up. Okay, we are at a support level. It does not mean go and sell the euro anyhow. Now, okay, very important. Okay, we are not kidding. Very important. You will trade the price. Okay, not the noise. Okay, so price. Okay, this level here, this is the nut here. You break below it here. Capitulation. There was another nut here. See, there was a higher low. This nut here was broken up recently. It went above it. Look, we are back below it. This is another capitulation. The same level. Okay. 14185. I talked about this level last time. And we are experiencing for a year a market capitulation. Why? Because the market has been manipulated. Whenever you see a market capitulation, you know that there was a market manipulation. When we see a market capitulation taking place, we know that the manipulation is ending. Right here, a manipulation has ended. Right here, another manipulation has ended. Beginning of the year, boom, up. Euro must go up. Well, in fact, the European zone was so obsessed about the bearish pressure building on the euro. We were posting video on YouTube telling traders that let it go down. If it's supposed to go down, let it go down. The same price that went down will go up. It's not going to crash. It's not going to disappear. And also we tell traders that the euro in the current form will reduce its members. Did we say? You remember? Go and watch our video regarding market manipulation. The members of euro will be reduced. Right now there are other countries that were willing to join the euro before. Now they are no more enthusiastic. People are talking that Greece one day will take out of the euro. It won't be surprising to us if that happens. But are we talking about the end of the euro? No. Jamais, les amis. It's not going to happen. It's not going to be the end of the euro. The euro will be, okay, in place. But if you are going to build something, okay, build on strong foundation. Okay, now, suppose you made a mistake when you are building something, okay? So you start building it, okay? Some architect came and tell you that, guys, the way you design your building, okay, during the winter season, there is a high chance that your building may collapse. What do? You will start afresh. But if you ignore what the warnings and keep building, you are asking for trouble. This was happened for you. The whole thing has to be redesigned, okay, reformulate it, okay, and represent it to the people. That's what it's supposed to be. If you are serious about the future of the euro, you have to be honest. What are the problems? Don't fix it, solve it. To solve a problem is to acknowledge the problem and to locate the root of the problem and deal with the root. Deal with the root without cutting corners. Deal with the root without cutting corners. Okay? So now we are seeing the end of market manipulation. The end of market manipulation is a market capitulation. Right here we see a market capitulation signaling to us that there is an end of market manipulation. The movement from here up to this level is a distortion. Here again, the movement from here up to this level is a distortion. We are now at a support level for the Euro USD. If we have orderly move of the price without any manipulation, so we are talking about Euro to return to its fair value. We are now below the small median line of the Euro USD. We are in a bearish zone, okay? But we are at a support level on this, okay? A weekly chart. Talking about the monthly chart, as I showed you, we have a bearish, okay, Fibonacci pattern. How many times did we say this? I think 100 times. Those who are watching our video, 100 times. A top, a lower top, a lower top. 100 times did we draw the line here. The price was at a support level here. Last time we were expecting a kind of support. It just right below it. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are again another support level. You see, if the price going down, the price looking for a better support level. This was rejected last time. Now we are at another support level, another decision zone. You don't just guess it. You don't just force your intention on it. Just watch it. Know that we are again at another decision zone. Will this level be accepted as another valid support level, or will this level be rejected? Okay? If this one is rejected, we'll seek the next level without any market manipulation. Let it roll it. Okay? Let it roll it. Okay? Now you understand what's going on. Okay? The ball is rolling. The end of the manipulation is ending. It's finished. Kaput. Manipulation kaput. The German people are reclaiming back their country. Okay? That the government focus on their own issues, not on the issue of other countries. How long more Germany can afford to bail out other countries? How much Germany can afford to use in the bailout fund? You see, so there is a time for everything. Like I told you, the government always bold and try to say any problem. The government say we'll fix it. It's just not true. The government cannot fix every problem. They know, and they shouldn't be doing it. They shouldn't be forcing it. Sometimes all you to do something is to do nothing. Because especially with the market, the government should stay away from the market. That's why I propose 24 members for each country to run the economy, independent. 8 members of each major party to run the economy without the government manipulating the market and making the wrong decision, making decisions, short-term decisions, not for the interest of the country, but for looking good. It doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help the German. It doesn't help the Euro. But we are living in a global world. So what's all this blah 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 about? What is affecting Germany will affect United Kingdom. We are neighbors. What is happening in Europe will affect Great Britain, will affect United States. I told you that the recession happened in the United States. The recession take place in London. The recession took place in Japan. Recession will take place in Europe. Yes or no? We said it. We said it. We said it. And slowly but surely, but the recession in Europe, like I told you, will be very mild. Recession, if you remember the key word that I use, mild recession. But the decision is yours, and a lot of traders did find trading this year very difficult because of the volatility that was taking place in the market. But I hope you learned something this year that you will put into practice in order, okay, to become a better trader. This is about the end of market manipulation. Thank you for watching, and we will speak to you very soon. We are the TSTW, S08 traders.